Circling the Earth is a big space station named Simulacra, run by NASA. Today, the people on the station are working hard in space to bring back the Mars lander. NASA command on Earth sends a message to the station to check if they can hear it. Someone on the station outside says, "Yes, we got your message." The people on Earth then ask if they're all set for the Mars lander's arrival, and the astronaut confirms that everything is ready. They've moved the space shuttle Titan to the side facing the moon, and Lieutenant Rodriguez is leading the team that's in position. Rodriguez says he can see the Mars lander, and it's just entered the station's orbit. The Mars lander's engines are working in the back, slowing it down as it comes closer to the station. The crew, who are tied to the Simulacra, float out to catch the Mars lander. They connect with it and carefully guide it back to the arrival bay. Rodriguez tells NASA command that they're bringing in the lander as he talks. The team successfully recovers the lander, and someone in station control closes the airlock. Rodriguez proudly says the mission is done. NASA command praises the team, but suddenly, something goes really wrong. An astronaut yells that there's a problem. Another voice shouts that there's a code red breach. The station goes into a complete lockdown, and NASA command asks what's happening. Then, there's a terrible scream, followed by silence. NASA command keeps asking for a report, but there's no answer. At that moment, there's a big explosion on the left side of the Simulacra. A while later, there's a persistent ringing at the door of the Xavier Institute in Westchester, New York. It goes on for a bit and finally wakes up Wolverine, who was asleep in his bed. Wolverine, feeling annoyed, grumbles that he can't get any sleep with all the noise in the mansion. Wondering where the rest of the team is, he doesn't notice a note on his door that says they're in the danger room and can be reached there when they wake up. Wolverine, still in his undershirt and boxers, makes his way to the door. He tells whoever's outside to stop ringing the bell unless they want to deal with his sharp claws. When he opens the door, he's surprised to find the Fantastic Four standing there. The Thing says hello to Wolverine and asks if there's coffee ready, seeing that Wolverine could use a cup. Wolverine looks at the three of them, then closes the door on the Thing, Invisible Woman, and Mr. Fantastic. He heads back upstairs. But before he gets far, the Thing quickly reopens the door and says, "Hold on a moment, is this how you treat an old friend?" As Wolverine goes up the stairs, he grumbles to the Thing that it's too early in the morning and he needs his beauty sleep. He questions why the Fantastic Four is at his doorstep. The Thing replies, saying their smart member wants to talk to Wolverine's smart member. Wolverine, still in a grumpy mood, tells the Thing that Reed should schedule an appointment using his big brain. The Thing playfully calls Wolverine a baby and asks if he doesn't like surprises. Wolverine, however, stops at the top of the stairs and cracks a smile. He says he actually likes surprises, and points out that you never know when one might jump at you. With that, he extends his claws and jumps at the Thing, ready for an unexpected encounter. Wolverine and the Thing crash through the mansion's main doors. The Human Torch looks at the chaotic scene and wonders why these things always happen when those two are together. The Invisible Woman reminds her husband that she cautioned against their unannounced visit. Wolverine responds gruffly, saying Sue doesn't know the half of what a bad idea is. He raises his claws near the Thing's face and challenges him on it. The Thing, clearly annoyed, pushes Wolverine away and tells him to back off. Johnny quickly gets out of the way as Wolverine goes flying by and comments that it must have been painful. From above, a voice adds, "Yes, I can only imagine." Storm comes down from the sky and asks why the Fantastic Four is fighting with her teammate. Johnny quickly flies up to her and tries to explain that it's all a big misunderstanding. He says that Ben and Logan are just blowing off steam and goofing around. Storm suggests that everyone should calm down.